We are here to see a wonderful story written by Kalki. This story is a satire on the rich and powerful kings of olden times. The ruler was uninterested in serving the people. Instead, they spent their time on foolish pursuits. They bent law to suit their interest. The Maharaja of Pratibandhapuram is the hero of this story. He may be identified himself as His Highness Jamedar General Iledar Major Maharaja Tiraja Vishwabhuvana Samrat MAD ACTC or CRCK, but often is called the Tiger King. The Tiger King has reached that final abode of all the living creatures. The manner of his death is a matter of extraordinary, and that is what we will see here. In the labor rooms of Her Highness, the Queen of Pratibandhapuram, a new-born infant's cries heard. A healthy male heir was born, destined to rule the land after his father.
This child will grow up to become the warrior of warriors, hero of heroes, champion of champions. But to our great horror, the child born under the star will one day have to surely meet its death.
At that very moment, a great miracle took place. The 10-day-old Jilani Jung Bahadur started speaking, and everyone was startled. The infant exclaimed, "O wise prophet, it is I who spoke. All those who are born will one day have to die. I do not need your prediction to know the fact."
I'm surprised. A 10-year-old speaking the words of an adult? Incredible.
Is there anything amiss, respected sir? What is it you have to say about him?
My queen, the prince was born in the herd of bull. The bull and the tiger are enemies. Therefore, the death comes from the tiger.
Then, let the tiger be aware.
Years passed and nothing happened according to the astrologer's prediction, and the crown prince grew stronger and taller and drank milk from an English cow bought by an English nanny.
I was made aware recently that you made a prediction about my death. Does it still remain true now?
Yes, your majesty.
I see. On this day, I vote to kill 100 tigers during my reign as the king of this place and prove the prediction false. Courtiers, prepare for a grand hunt. Our forest has many tigers after all.
The king went hunting that day. He sent his first dead beast to the astrologer filled with pride.
What do you say now?
Your majesty, you may kill 99 tigers in the same manner, but you must be very careful with the 100th tiger.
What if the 100th tiger were also killed?
Then I shall tear up all my books on astrology, set fire. I shall cut off my tuft, crop my hair short, and I shall become as an insurance agent. It is my oath.
From that day onwards, the tiger hunting was banned by the state except for the king.
From today, I vote to kill 100 tigers. Everything else takes the second place. I am declaring an official hunting spree in the kingdom.
The journey was not smooth. There were many dangers on the cross-offs, but always at the end, the king emerged as the winner. One day, a British officer with love for hunting passed by the village. He sent a note to the king.
Maharaja, I would like to be photographed with a hunted tiger. You may do the killing if you wish.
I am sorry, but I have to reject the proposal. Anything except a tiger hunt can be arranged immediately.
I hope you are understanding the consequence of these decisions. You may lose your kingdom as well. Decide wisely, sir.
My throne is more important for me, and I am ready to pay any cost for it. Let me send for your lovely family some expensive jewelry and gems on behalf of my kingdom. Would it be a suitable recompensation?
Absolutely. Thank you for your gifts.
Though it cost me lakhs of money, I don't regret this. After all, my kingdom remains mine even today.
The king was very successful in his tiger hunting missions. In a span of 10 years, he had killed 17 tigers, but an unplanned problem stopped his mission. the tiger's population became extinct in the forest of Pratibandhapuram.
It seems as if the tigers here started practicing birth control or committing suicide.
I think so too. Or maybe they wanted to be killed by a handsome white man.
Diwan Sahib, aren't you aware of the fact that 30 tigers are still left to be shot down by this gun of mine?
Yes, Majesty, of course. But I'm not a tiger. Please don't kill me.
Which idiot would call you a tiger? I was talking about my gun.
Your Majesty, I'm not a gun.
You are neither a tiger nor a gun. Stop shivering, you fool. I've summoned you here for a different purpose.
What purpose, Your Highness?
I have decided to get married.
Again, Your Majesty, and to me. How can I marry you? I'm already married.
Stop talking nonsense. Why should I marry you? All I want is a tiger.
Oh goodness, my liege, please think again. Your ancestors were married to their sword. If you'd like to, then please marry a gun or something. A tiger king is more than enough for the state. It doesn't need a tiger queen as well.
I don't want to marry a tiger or a gun. What are you speaking? Draw up the statistic of tiger population in different states. I want to marry in the royal family of a state with a large tiger population.
Oh, thank Lord. I'll be right into it, Your Highness. Do not worry.
The king married a girl from a state which had large number of tigers. Every time he visited his father-in-law, he would kill 5 to 6 tigers in the kingdom. Thus his count reached 99 and no more tigers could be found. Deeply unsatisfied and anxious, the 100th tiger plagued his thoughts day and night, making him miserable and impatient.
Tell me, courtier, what is the status of tigers in my father-in-law's kingdom?
My liege, it is a very unfortunate news. There are no local tigers in the kingdom anymore.
All I needed was a single beast. Had I killed one more, I would have no more fears left. Why is this happening?
Moreover, my Majesty, according to the chief astrologer's prediction, you need to be extremely beware of the 100th tiger. This savage beast is truly feared.
I find it easier to procure tiger's milk than find a live tiger here these days.
Maharaja was sunk in gloom, but a few days later, luck seemed to favor the king. Reports of multiple sheep disappearing came from a nearby village.
Your Highness, I'm sure that the 100th tiger you are waiting for has set its foot in our kingdom.
Yes, you're right. Diwan Sahib, exempt the village from taxes for the next 3 years and let's prepare for a hunt as soon as possible.
But the hunt was everything against the expectations of the king. Days passed, but the tiger remained unfound. The king's rage began growing day by day. Many officers lost their job.
I am extremely disappointed. Diwan, I have decided to double the taxes of this village. Go and implement them.
But sir, the people will become unhappy and we may fall prey to the INC.
I don't care. If you can't do your job right, you might as well as resign from this post.
My apologies, sir. I will implement the orders right away.
Disheartened by the day's event, the Diwan decided to bring forth the backup plan he had prepared into action. He went home to get the tiger that had been bought from a zoo and drove it to the forest where the king was hunting. Naturally, the tiger caught the king's attention. For a last time, the king aimed at the beast and it fell into a lifeless heap. A grand procession was arranged to celebrate the success. Meanwhile,
Let's save this tiger.
Look, it's rolling its eyes. The king didn't kill it.
We shall not reveal this to anyone. Our job is at stake, otherwise, everybody will be quiet.
Then let us kill this before we send it to the capital.
As commanded by the king, the dead tiger taken in procession through the town and buried. A tomb was erected over it. A few days later, the king went to the shopping center in Pratibandhapuram to buy a gift for the crown prince approaching birthday. A wooden tiger caught his eye in a toy shop.
How much does this toy cost, shopkeeper?
Your Majesty, this is an extremely rare example of craftsmanship. A bargain at Rs 300.
Very good. Let this be your offering to the crown prince on his birthday.
But in reality, it cost only 2 annas and was imperfectly carpentered. The shopkeeper knew that the king would never accept it if he quoted the real price. Fearing for his job, the shopkeeper had lied. On that day, father and son were playing with that. The rough and tiny slivers of wood pierced the Maharaja's right hand, but he failed to notice it. The next day, infection plague, the Maharaja fell sicker. After consulting a few surgeons, the operation was decided.
We tried a lot and the operation was success, but unfortunately the Maharaja is dead. The 100th tiger took its final revenge upon the Tiger King.
Conclusion. The Tiger King is a story of a king who killed the tigers mercilessly just for the delight and to prove his valor. There is a proverb which affirms that pride comes before fall. Yeah, the story also urges us to be kind towards the nature and its creature. Instead of screening the pride of authority, one should enjoy his life without wasting the time in irrelevant things. So, the moral of this story is that man may be powerful, but he is incompetent before the death and his destiny. One should not be proud and arrogant about one's supremacy, because even a small object can turn out to be the reason for one's defeat. Though it is a satire on the arrogance of those in power, it also conveys to us the need to protect wildlife and preserve our ecology. Thank you. The drama is presented by Rihu Vijayan, R. Yuvashri, Jayani, Swati Vijayashri, Kirti Chauhan, Pavitra and Shivani from Rainbow Team, along with Darshini, Jayashri, Aarti, Lohita, Priya, Saumya and Vijay Pranita of Daffodils Team.